Hi guys, it's Rika and welcome to another video. If you're new here, I'm Rika, like I just said, and I review a lot of activewear, so if you like that kind of stuff, then subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to like my videos, comment, engage, and yeah, let's just have a good time. So today I'm reviewing CRZ Yoga once again. They recently came out with some brushed naked feel stuff, leggings, whatever. I'm more into the brushed fabrics, so I was like, okay, sure, I will, you know, gladly take those and try them on and, you know, review them. Yes, so I got two different bras, I got shorts and leggings. So let's just go through it. This should be a quick video, I think. I'm trying my best, okay? So at first, the first bra I have is the CRZ Yoga Women's Longline Square Neck Strappy Sports Bra Crossback Full Coverage Wire-Free Padded Yoga Bra. So this is the title on the Amazon. On the Amazon website, I will give you the links down below. I also have a code with CRZ Yoga for their website. So, because they also have their own website, you can shop them on AliExpress, on Amazon, on their own website. For the website, I do have a code. Yes. But let's get into the clothes. So like I said, this is the first one. I'll just call it the Longline Square Neck Strappy Bra, whatever. So I got this in the color Dark Russet, so it's more of a, it's not really a red, it is like a purplish red maybe. It's like kind of a burgundy that leans a little more purple, I would say. So this one I got in a size small, like I usually get my sports bras. And I found this a bit large, I can already tell you that. We have removable cup pads, the square neckline as promised. On the inside you can see we have some seams here to prevent the cup pads from moving around too much. So that's quite nice. We have thick straps with like a bit of elasticity here that go across your traps and then just cross in the back to leave like a little teardrop opening. And then down here we have no, so it's a bit more long line, but we don't have any seams down here, so that's not going to cut in. And yeah, the fabric indeed is more brushed than some of their other stuff. I don't know if you can see it, but it is brushed and soft. And as always, CRZ puts their logo on things here in the back. I found the logo not to be like 100% centered, I think, but I also guess that happens, you know, it's not super expensive stuff. But yeah, I think this is a decent bra. We have a bit of seaming details in the front as well. So let's just try it on. Alright, so here's this beautiful kind of like aubergine eggplant colored set. So it's really like a very dark, like warm purple. The sports bra has like nice thick straps. It's also very, very long line. This is kind of a crop top, but it's still sports bra. So kind of the bra part ends here, then you have the seam and you have a little bit of elastic up here, and then just the fabric just keeps, you know, just continues on. So like kind of super long, which is nice, you know. So it's like a very, very long line sports bra. It's just a, you know, scoop. Or is it even a square neck? I don't know. But I feel like it's a little bit big. So like there's a lot of space everywhere. And it is soft and brushed. And I feel like this is more soft and brushed than the leggings, for example. So if I compare the fabrics, you can also kind of see it a little bit. Yes, but nice and thick straps. They're like also elastic, so they're kind of like, you know, stretching with you. And just a simple crisscross here in the back gives you a little bit of an open back here. And then again, just very long line. I think the logo isn't perfectly in the middle because it's here and I think it should be here. But I mean, that's just like minor details. So. But yeah, I would definitely say, I would size down. I think if you're in between, definitely size down, but even I would size down. So if you don't have a bigger chest or anything, I think you could safely do that. Because I feel like, so if I just did yoga or something, that would be, you know, perfectly fine. But anything where I move a lot, you can see there's a lot of like gaping of the bra here when I just would do something like this. So yeah, fits a little bit big. It's very comfy though, you know. I'm not gonna lie, I would definitely like wear this, what if I just, also for just chilling around the house or something, so yeah. But yeah. So next up we have another bra, but I would say this is a crop top because it's definitely very long. So it has a built-in bra, so this kind of ends here. It is on Amazon. It's called the CRZ Yoga Women's Longline Cropped Sports Bra, High Neck, Light Support, cami tank tops, wire-free padded yoga bra. So yeah, I would say this is a crop top with a built-in shelf bra. Like with the bra before, we do have straps at the top, but they're not like elastic. They're just fabric straps, but they're still nice and thick. And then in the back, it kind of crosses over here again to you know, have a like small teardrop opening then here. Yeah, and I found those straps to be quite comfortable as well. This again is a more brushed fabric, just like the other bra, so quite comfortable actually. And yeah, I found this very long. You will see that in the try on clips, but it is a very long crop top basically, which works super well if you don't want to show a lot of skin and you wear high-waisted leggings with it. Then yeah, no one's going to see anything. And we have a logo on the side here. And yeah, it's more of a high neck as well. And then for the built-in bra part, we have like a more breathable mesh fabric here. We again have removable cup pads, a seam in the middle so they don't go anywhere, and then you have this elastic underneath on the inside here to you know, help with the support a little bit. And then what I found quite interesting is you have this mesh, and the whole back of the top is also just in this mesh on the inside, which I think is actually, you know, makes it a little more breathable. So it's nice. And we have a seam here in the back as well. If you see it, oh, hard to see there in the middle. Which in black it's not super obvious, but in the like lighter colors it might be. And I wasn't too much of a fan of seeing that seam, but you know, it doesn't like I don't feel it when I wear it or anything. It's just more an aesthetic thing I wasn't too sure about. But otherwise, yeah, very long crop top with a built-in bra. Let's just see it on. Alright, here we have this crop tank with a built-in sports bra. So it's just black to match the crazy tights, you know, but we have this built-in shelf bra here with just the removable cup pads. There's a lot of space in this, so you could definitely fit bigger boobs than mine in there. We have a nice high neckline. It is also a pretty long tank. So my belly button is here, and you know, with the high-waisted leggings, like, you're not gonna see much skin at all. But you know, sometimes it's also nice. And yeah, for me it's like, it's enough support. Like I think you'd probably get a little bit of jiggling with bigger boobs because it's just a shelf bra. But like, you're still contained because you have a high, I mean, it's not super high neck, but like, you kind of have a high neck there. There's a lot of coverage on the side as well. And then in the back we just have like some crisscross strapping and this teardrop shaped opening, so you have a little bit of like an open breathable back situation going on. And yeah, but otherwise pretty long. Definitely there's a lot of boob space, but I wouldn't want to size down because down here it fits perfectly. So yeah, on the inside we also have like a mesh material, but you don't have that down here, but you still have it in the back everywhere, so it still kind of feels very breathable as well. And yeah, I mean, it's just a good basic tank. It's soft, it's comfortable. The straps don't feel like they're gonna cut in anywhere, and I also didn't notice it while wearing it yet, so I think good so far. Alright, next up I have a pair of shorts for you. So these are a 6-inch short. This is kind of like, I don't wear shorts a lot, but the 6 inch is kind of my preferred length, because the biker shorts, the 8 inch or 10 inches are just too long for me. 4 inches is kind of short, and 6 is kind of a good length, I think. So it is not quite a biker short, it's a short biker short, but a long booty short, you know. So these are the women's brushed naked feeling biker shorts, 6-inch high waist matte workout yoga shorts with pockets. So yeah, for these we have pockets. We do have a front seam here. This is also like this nice and soft brushed fabric. I think I got them in like a green, but it kind of looks like very grayish green. So yeah, just so you know. I will look into which color I got and put it in the description box that you probably already saw now. In the back we have straight across seams, but then we have this curved seam further down below, and a seam in the back. Did I already talk about the front seam? If not, we have a front seam here as well. And we do have the pockets at the side. They're not like massive, but they should fit like a few things, because of course the shorts aren't super long, so the pockets can't just go on forever, you know. Yes, I wore these for a bit. They seemed quite comfortable even with my thicker thighs. I always get shorts in medium to prevent squeezing too much. And then usually they're too big at the waist, but these have a top seam as well, so that kind of helps with making them stay up a little. Yes, and they're nice and stretchy, soft, just decent fabric. So let's just see them on. Alright, we have some shorts again. So when I saw they had 6-inch shorts, I was intrigued because I think the 6 inches are actually quite nice length. And this is definitely like I think it's supposed to be like a dark green, but it seems more like a green or grey kind of thing. Yes, and this time, like there's slight cutting into the thighs here, but it's really not bad. Like I don't feel it that much. Still feels comfortable. Yeah, I got the medium, so of course they're a little bit big in my waist. It's a little bit of gaping, but has to be expected. And these also do have a top seam, so at least I know that they won't slide down because of that. You know, they'll still kind of stay up. We do have a front seam again still. I don't think it's not very invasive for me. We do have pockets on the side, so I like that. Also definitely could fit my phone. Here we go. So that's nice. And then in the back we have a different type of like accentuation here. So we just have this curved seam across your butt, and then another straight seam. So they like it's a bit different than the leggings. Yeah, otherwise they do ride up a little bit, but I think still because they're so long, like it's not gonna be too dramatic. So I just wore them for a little bit outside yesterday for some photos, and yeah, I just felt they were very comfortable, and you know, with the pockets, kind of nice and practical as well. Yeah, I do wish the green was a little more green than it is, but I mean that's just the color. I'm also not saying it was different on the pictures, it's just, you know, it's more of a grey, but still looks good as well with the kind of purple color as a combination. Yeah, I think these are very comfy. So, and now it's getting colder and colder outside, so I probably won't be wearing them outside very much, but I could picture myself like wearing them on a hike or something when it's really warm outside, and leggings are just not an option anymore. So yeah. Alright, and then I have two pairs of leggings. They're the same type of legging, just one of them has a print and the other one is a plain color. So these are the women's brushed naked feeling yoga leggings, 25 inches, high waist, matte soft workout tights running pants on Amazon. Like I said, you can get them on their website as well or on AliExpress. So these are also in the dark russet color, I believe it was called. So more of like a purpley burgundy color. They're quite soft and a little bit brushed. I still felt they were like a little more performance-y than some other brushed fabrics that I know. Like for example, the Buff Bunny Nuber fabric is definitely less performance-y than this. So it has a hint of performance-y thing in it. Like it's really hard to describe. They do have a high waist here, no top seam. We have a front seam here. I didn't really notice too many camel toe issues with this. We also do have a pretty long crotch gusset here, so it goes down until you're basically probably below your knee. We have very slightly tapered glute seams here, just a tiny bit. And otherwise they're pretty simple, they're pretty stretchy, they feel nice and soft. So I don't know if you've seen my first CRZ yoga video, but I just ordered from them, and because they always talked about like how it's like naked, soft, and when I read soft, I expect like brushed. So, but then they had more of a performance-y soft feel fabric, and I wasn't really convinced of that. So this I like more. It's just like still a little more sleek than what I would expect from a brushed fabric. But I think they're comfortable and they feel quite soft. Yes. I will show you the other pair that I got because they're a little wilder, but like I said, still same legging. So we have this print. Like I said, I will put the name in there as well. So usually I don't like animal prints, but I saw this and I was like, okay, I kind of have to try. And I took some pictures with this, and I was actually like surprised at how much I liked the look of them. And these also feel a little more brushed than the dark russet. I don't know if that has to do with the fabric or with the print, the pattern, whatever. I also don't know if you can see it here, but this one feels a little more brushed than the dark russet color. Otherwise it's the exact same legging. We have a front seam, we have no top seam, ever so slightly tapered glute seams in the back, same length. Yeah, it's just like, I'm kind of happy that I decided to, you know, try something that I usually wouldn't wear, because I quite like these. Yeah, so let's just see these two on. Alright, onto these leggings. So these are the same as the print, but I'll start with these. So we do have a front seam. I don't find the front seam to be invasive at all, so I guess if you don't wear any underwear, maybe. But also, since these leggings are so high-waisted, you don't want to pull them higher and higher. That also helps. So like, it's kind of very high. My belly button's down here. And it's also a very simple legging, so there's not much going on. No seams on the side. Kind of 7/8 length on me, but they also do have different lengths for these. So you can choose. You have different options. We only have a seam here in the waistband in the front, then the front seam, and also no top seam. So it's really nice and comfy. And then the seams over the glutes also sit nice and high, so they're not cutting off at all or anything, but there's not much going on in terms of glute accentuation, but that's fine. You know, you don't always need that. Of course it looks good, but like, you know, if it just feels good, that's fine. I find these like still a bit sleek, kind of soft sleek, but still a bit sleek, and since they don't have top seam, they kind of like I had to pull them up sometimes, you know. So I wore these just on a walk and stuff, and like I could definitely feel them like sliding down a little bit. These are also still very big. They're very stretchy, but they're also still like, you know, I feel like I could have still like potentially fit into the extra small. So yeah, I would definitely say size, just go down one complete size. And if you're in between, yeah, I like, it's hard to say because I don't have the extra small, but I still feel like there's a lot of room. And they're nice and stretchy, you know, but potentially could have gone down to an extra small. I don't know. Just keep that in mind. Always runs a little bit big apparently. Yeah, but otherwise nice and sleek, and like I said, more sleek and soft, but less brushed than this. So, but still same color. Yeah. Alright, onto these crazy patterned leggings. So they're basically the same as the purple ones. I just wanted to show off the crazy pattern because I think it's fun. So I usually don't wear animal print very much. And then like this also with the orange and black and everything. I don't know, I was like kind of just like, oh, I think I should try it. And then I actually really liked how they looked on pictures as well. And otherwise they feel the same. They may be a little bit softer. I feel like maybe a little bit more brushed than the purple. But otherwise we still have the front seam here. I don't feel cutting it at all. We have the 7/8 length on me. Just the seams in the back here. And of course, since they're print, the print is going to stretch out a little bit when you squat and stretch the leggings out. But it's not bad at all. And again, with these I also like had to pull them up every now and then because of them not having a top seam but still kind of being sleek. Just so you know, but otherwise I think they're super fun, stretchy, comfortable, and very lightweight as well, so yeah. Alright, it's conclusion time. So I think they're on the right path with the brushed naked feel fabric. Like I said, it was still a bit more performance-y than I would have expected, still a bit more sliding down, which doesn't usually happen with brushed fabrics too much on me. Yeah, their sizing is a little off still, I think, because the sports bras were a bit large in the small that I usually wear. The leggings that I've already sized down because I'm in between small, medium to a small, also kind of still like slid down on me, were not like, felt, you know, a bit too big in certain areas. So definitely do size down and everything. Yeah, and like I said, you can buy them everywhere, so that makes them quite accessible, I think. I think someone also pointed out that they're cheaper if you buy them on AliExpress, which I get, because usually with AliExpress you have to wait longer, you can't return as easily, or you cannot return basically than if compared to when you buy on Amazon. Like, at least I can always return everything that I buy on Amazon, and usually also for free. So that I think justifies that maybe they're a little more pricey on Amazon. On their normal website, you can also, like I said, buy. You can use my code for that one. Yeah, but otherwise I think, you know, I like having these pieces to wear every now and then. I would not wear them for high intensity stuff because, like I said, it slid down on me a little bit. But like definitely for like some yoga pilates, I can definitely see that. There's fun prints that you can also definitely find somewhere else, but it's a good option to have. It is quite affordable. Just be aware of the fact that, you know, most of this is drop shipped. It's dupes for some Lululemon stuff that you just don't have to pay as much money for. Of course, there's going to be some quality issues here and there, but generally I don't have problems with the quality of these pieces. So yeah, let me know down in the comments below if you have any feedback, any suggestions. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!